Okay, the last little bit I need to do on my Rudolph is his nose. Now I've included in your kit red, green, black and white thread, which I think are the main kind of Christmassy colours that you're going to need. Obviously you can add in different colours if you have those, or buy some thread from the shop, but there should be plenty of thread in there for you to use as well as for the holly. So the first thing that I do with my satin stitch is to do some straight guidelines and divide up the space. So that will help you to see. Already I can see that that's not straight. See, what I want it to do is when the hoop is like that, I want to go straight down like that. I'll keep my, oh, my needle's come unthreaded. That will keep my stitches nice and neat. Just using the eye of my needle to pull those stitches so that they lie flat. And do another one to the side. Again, trying to keep it nice and straight, parallel with this one as my guide. One more. So now I have done my guidelines. I'm going to go back in really close, zoom in a little bit so you can see, really close to that stitch. You can see has happened there is a little bit of black thread from the back has just come through, so I'm just going to pull that out. That should get rid of it. You can see it's got kind of twisted underneath my red thread. There we go. Okay. So what I want it to do is to lie nice and flat next to the previous stitch. Now if they're not lying quite as flat and smooth as you want, and use the eye of your needle underneath to just kind of rub under there and pull it flat again. So now I'm going to come up the other side and from top to bottom each time, right to the bottom of that nose. And I think that this, maybe if I'd done the drawing a little bit bigger, the scribbles, backstitch scribbles would have looked a lot neater than they did. But I think this is going to have a better effect than what was happening before. So I'm using those guiding lines to do my next stitches really close, just going up and down. And again, using the eye of the needle underneath to just kind of flatten them. And you can also use your nail as well. And I think the red little nose definitely makes the drawing pop a little bit. Just room for one last little stitch in there, and then we will be able to soak off the guide. So in the next video I will show you how to remove this fabric